guys, just doing an updated video because I've noticed that now they've Science Selective have changed the nuggets, the pellets. I knew I was waiting for this ever since I heard that they'd done it in America. They changed them to the little thin tiny heart shapes from the big chunky heart shapes. Well, for some reason with us, I got 2 bags of these, so one's open and I've already tried the hammies with them. But with us in the UK, they've changed it. We're not getting the little small thin hearts. We're getting like little, if you can see there, little pellets. Long pellets. So, I've already recorded a bit with Maisie where she does a demo and has a little bit for you. So that'll be added to the end of the video. So I'm going to do a quick review about this. It's updated now, so it'll be totally different to the first one I did. So there won't be that much difference. It'll only be a quick review because it's still the same ingredients, still the same proteins, etc. And we'll get cracking. So I'll be back in a tick. Right guys, here we are. As you can see, little pellets, they have changed and they don't smell as the same anymore. So I don't know why they've done it. They would have been better doing it in small little heart shapes like you get over in the USA, but nevertheless, they went down a tree. Casper had a nibble and Maisie loves some. So yeah, so these are what the new pellets look like now. They're not those big chunky hearts anymore, which smell of cookies. They used to be really gorgeous. I love them ones. So now you've got these ones, which basically have, let's have a smell. Not much smell at all, just normal hamster food. So yeah. So I will give you the proteins again on this and everything, but it's the same as the first one. Protein 19%, fat 5%, fibre 5%. So everything's still the same. So yeah, I'll just confirm that. Just hold on, I'll just have a look on the bag. Yes, that's correct. 19% protein, 5% fat, 5% fibre, so exactly the same. They just changed the style. God, it's early morning. Now, I don't mind them changing to these actually because they're a bit more easier for dwarfs to eat as well. Because the chunky ones, they're having trouble really. Well, Casper was, he didn't even touch his. And Wasabi used to have a little nibble, but I think they were just too chunky. So I'm glad they've done it this way because they're a lot easier and yeah. So I'm okay about it, yeah. So now I'm going to add the video of Maisie doing the demo and basically that's all there is. I can't really say, because they're nuggets, I can't really say anything about it because they're not like they're not like muesli. So yeah. So I still recommend them, guys. I did go off them for a little while because I was concerned about GMO because on the bag it said so I did a lot of research and it just says may contain, but I did a lot of research and believe me, I did a lot, and I found out that it's perfectly fine. So I decided to put the hamsters back on the selected pellets, and I was a bit nervous when I give them these because I thought, oh, they might not like these ones because there's no cookie smell to them, biscuit smell. But yeah, Casper enjoyed it because it was more easier for him to handle and manage. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's the new Selective Science Pellets, or Science Selective Pellets, by the same company who does Harry Hamster. And yeah, that's all I can say. It's just, I like the way that they now considered doing smaller pieces for little mouths, and they're still hard, so they'll still keep the teeth down, and yeah, bravo. So we'll catch you later. Bye. I just thought I'd show you these. Now, as you can see, this is what they changed to, the selected pellets. They're not those big chunky hearts shape anymore. And they smell totally different. They don't have that nice smell anymore. They're still nice, but not as gorgeous as they used to be. They used to smell like cookies. So, yeah. I'll just try Maisie because she seems to be desperate. You're going to try this, darling? Oh, she's saying put it down, put it down. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Is that nice? Oh, you cute. She's still tiny, by the way. Well, not tiny, but she's still a very small Syrian. Yeah, so, like I said, I've done an updated review on them, and I just thought I'd show you a little demo with Maisie, because she's the one that's up at the moment. I've just spot cleaned the cage. So I thought, well, while she's up and it's her playtime now for an hour, I'll see if she'll eat them. And as you can see, there you go, guys. There you go, if it'll focus in. Oh, that's a success, because usually she used to eat the big chunky bits. Now, I know a lot of people probably won't like the way they've done this, but I think I do like it better the smaller, because now I can give some to Casper and they'll be smaller, more bite-sized for him. So they must have been thinking of dwarfs and must have realised that a lot of dwarfs are having trouble chewing the big chunky bits. And shame they couldn't keep the same smell. I don't understand because it's the same ingredients, but nevertheless, they could bite-sized now, which is going to be good. I'm just hoping Casper will eat them, because Casper is just really picky. I just don't know if it's a dwarf thing, but they're just so picky. So, yeah. So I'm going to see how that goes, and see how they go on this for a week or two with the other mix. I'm going to add it in with the usual diet, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out all the proteins and the fat and the fibre for each hamster, and then I'm going to do I'm working on the brand new hamster diet video. So and on this new video, what I'll be doing, I'll tell you what each hamster, what each protein, fat and fibre they're getting. So, but at the moment, I just thought I'd postpone that for a week or so, just to see if they like these first. Then I can add them into it as well. Because I know with the other ones, when they was heart-shaped, she was just having a little nibble out of it, and I'd find them in her bed. And Casper, well, was barely touching it either. They're just too big for dwarfs, and so I'm really glad that they made them smaller. But I thought they were going to make them like in America, where they're smaller and little thin heart shapes. But so when I got the bag, I thought, oh, they've done it now over here in the UK. But no, they changed it. We've got the longer pellet ones, and America's got the little thin heart-shaped ones, unless they're changing again in America. They might be changing over to these ones, but I was waiting for that, because I knew they were going to change them from the big chunky hearts. But I really thought they were going to change them to the small hearts. But I'm not bothered, because she's at it. So, bravo. So that's it now, guys, and catch you later. You say good night, Maze? You say good night, Maze? She say, no, leave me alone. Bye.